Tokyo Vanity's ex, BCJ, just welcomed a newborn baby into the world. But what most people are confused about is this young lady here, as well as the young lady I mentioned in my previous video about Tokyo and BCJ's breakup. People are confused with the two. But rumors have it that he's actually or was dating all of these women at the same time. And all I have to say is he really got some nerve. And women, please take pride in who you are and stop allowing these guys to run all over you and treat you any kind of way. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to D. Nicole Speaks, where I give my feedback and commentary to the latest news and entertainment from a positive point of view. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get those notifications, and let's get it cracking. Alright guys, so I recently did a video with the breakup of Tokyo Vanity and her ex BCJ. So as you can see here, we have Jane Smith, who was actually the young lady in the last video because people were speculating that they were together. But as you can see here, we have another young lady who he just welcomed a newborn baby into the world with. And they seem to be, very lovey-dovey and together. But I don't think that's the case. These are two different women. Like I said, the other one name is Jane Smith, and this one is Boss Lady Tay, something like that. Tay. So it seems like, if we get the timeline correct and everything, it looks like he was dating all of these women at the same time. So definitely cheating on Tok. And I do remember seeing a post where Tokyo said that they had broken up about 4 months ago, but with the timeline and everything, he was still cheating on her, and I don't blame her for leaving him. So she says, sorry guys. As I reported previously, she is very heartbroken, and of course anybody else would be. She posted a video of her dancing. A lot of people were saying, oh, she's in good spirits, this and that, but this video is actually a little older, I believe. She does look very good in the video. Looks like she's losing weight, and that's good for her, you know what I'm saying? And I know and hope, especially with the confidence she has, I hope that she's not doing it for BCJ's attention, which I really don't think so. Like I said, 4 months ago, 4 months is long, but it's not long enough to get over someone. Jane Smith took to Instagram previously talking about, she couldn't wait for these babies that's featured in the sonogram to get here, but we all know that was a reach for attention, and it seems like BCJ kind of went along with it. They wanted some type of clout or attention just to make people speculate and think that Jane had a baby on the way. And I mean, if you claim that you love Tokyo, or you still do, which I'll show you some proof that he says he still does love her, but if you love somebody, you're not going to do something to intentionally hurt them. And let's be real, she says that these were this is a sonogram of her brothers or her mother's and father's children, or whatever, her new siblings. So yeah, definitely was a reach, and definitely was a tactic to use to either get under Tokyo's skin or just gain some type of fame and clout. So also BCJ, made an apology or whatever to Tokyo. He says, I just want to publicly apologize. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. My actions were selfish. I made some poor choices that really hurt you. That was not my intentions at all. From gate, my feelings for you was genuine, and they still are. You didn't deserve it. You're an amazing person, and I just wanted to let you and the world know I sincerely apologize to you, your fans, and the ones who love you. And beyond this media, as you know, it was real, genuine S between us. I love you, Tok. He also tags her, puts a little black heart or whatever. I found a video where he expressed, well, I wouldn't even say express, but he did an interview and they were asking about some music he did, and he speaks about Tokyo and how they met through his cousin Fredo Bang. So stay tuned for that footage, and I'll be back with a commentary.
And I got the one with Tokyo Vanity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my girl.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, you check me out.
I peeped it, yeah.
Yeah, you
nah, she be posting you too.
Yeah. I fuck with her.
How long you two been dating now?
I say about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you link up with her at first? How'd you two meet?
We met like this. I'm on Instagram, you hear me? Like, I ain't gonna know nothing about the love and hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that shit. So I'm on her Instagram one day, I just clicked on her shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I like her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching her shit. I watched her shit probably like a week.
Yeah.
Boom. After that, I saw her and Fredo talking. You know what I'm saying? So I snapshotted a picture and sent it to him like, yeah, man, tell her I want her.
Oh, really?
Hey, but look though, before I sent him that, I want to say like a month before that, I had DM'd her. She ain't never seen this shit. I'm like, you beautiful, would you be mine? You know what I'm saying? So look, she ain't never seen that bitch. So when Fredo sent to what I said, he snapshotted what I said. He sent it to her. She wrote back. She like, man, they look like a little ass boy, man. That nigga look young as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she like, that nigga look young as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He like, no, man, that's my cousin. Woo, woo, woo. Ask him about him. He, yeah, and woo, woo, woo. She like, all right, bet. If this don't go right, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he sent me the number and shit, and it just went from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
What's it like working in the studio with her?
Oh, man, she talented as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she talented. Like,
yeah, she got the bars.
I ain't lying, she go hard.
Yeah.
Like, she raw. Like, she raw. Like, she raw. Like, she talented as fuck. I no lie. Yeah, like, ain't no writing, ain't no putting shit in no phone. I'm talking about just straight freestyling.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shit, yeah. Real talk.
So on BCJ's Instagram story, people are asking questions. It says, what advice would you give men dating a BBW? Look at her for her heart, motivate her, make her feel like she's the finest, most beautiful woman on earth. Love her, tell her, but mean it and show action. Someone also asked or said, you're single? And he says, yes, but I ain't trying to mingle right now. Do you really have a baby on the way? He denies having a baby. Nah, shorty, ain't got no baby on the way. Of course, he was lying because he just welcomed the baby. Do you still love Tokyo? Of course, with the black heart. Now, the first question, I mean, that applies to any woman. You should show and protect, make your woman feel beautiful. It doesn't matter if they have BBW or not. Protect their heart, show them love, you know, overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? When you're with somebody. He says he's single. So it looks like he, you know, maybe him and the young lady who he had the baby shower with, that he recently welcomed the baby with. Maybe they were together at some point, of course, but not anymore. So I just basically wanted to, you know, do another video and just kind of like express my thoughts about the situation. Definitely, now that I see everything, how it's unfolded, this man was really and truly dating 3 women at one time. I understand, yes, 4 months ago they broke up, but still, this lady just had a baby. And 4 months ago, she was still pregnant. Before that, she was still pregnant. So at the same time, he was dating her, you know, messing around with her. And at the same time, he was messing around with the other chick, because no way in the world they be, you know, bundled up like that in a photo or whatever. And he has the nerve to say, oh, you know what, I apologize. An apology is okay, but, you know, you got to put some action behind that. But then again, maybe you don't have to put action behind it, because maybe Tokyo really doesn't care. And, you know, she's just, it's best for her to get over him. This is not someone that you want to rekindle any type of fire with, because he's already shown the type of person that he is. As far as being in a relationship, doesn't mean you should hate the guy, no. But at the same time, you have to understand there's going to be feedback, negative feedback that's going to come from this situation. Being that Tokyo is a person that's well known, being that she's this, you know, person everybody has seen on public television, where she has told people that she was a virgin. She decided to, you know, give up her virginity for you, thinking that you were this special person or whatever. So of course you're going to receive some negative backlash, because people really rock with Tokyo like that. He even said in the interview how good of a person she is. But I'm just going to say this, ladies, anybody, If someone, this goes for men too, if someone tells you, oh, I love you, this and that, you know what I'm saying, you know what you mean to me, actions speak louder than words. At the end of the day, if you could talk all of this and that, you could tell the whole world you love me, but if those actions don't line up, honey, you could miss me with all of that. Save the drama for your mama and your baby mama and whoever else, because obviously I wasn't the one. You pretty much put, I don't think people really understand the depth of cheating, and you put people's lives at risk. Not only the life of Tokyo, because you're screwing this person and you come back over here, you screw this person, but also the life of your child, because you're screwing this person, you don't know what they have, and then you're going back screwing, you know, your baby mama or whatever. Like, people really and truly have to stop, you know, inserting themselves or attaching themselves to different bodily fluids and you know what I'm saying, different spirits and all that other stuff. I could really go deep with this situation and this topic. I'm gonna just leave it right here. You just got to be careful. And women, please value yourselves. Men, also value yourselves, because there are women out there who take advantage of men too. So I don't think this situation has anything to do with, you know, her being a plus size woman. People were saying, you know, I saw some comments talking about how, oh, you know, he's a skinny man, he never wife up someone over 400 pounds. I'm a plus size woman. My husband is more on the slim side, like 170, 160. And I'm definitely bigger than him. It has nothing to do with that. I think it just has to do with this person in general just not wanting to settle down, because not only did he cheat on her, but he also was messing around with somebody else. And women who are playing that other side of the field, where you know that him and Tokyo were in a relationship. If you know someone is in a relationship, just do yourself a favor and do that other person a favor, and just leave that person alone, because that just shows what type of self-esteem you have as well. Anyways, I'm done reporting on this, you know, topic or whatever. I just had to get that out. And drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DNicole Speaks. Until next time, don't allow anyone to rob you of your peace. Stay safe, everyone.